Yon! We're live again for another episode of Inside the Mind of. Siyempre, ang tagal na natin di nakakapag-Inside the Mind ulit. Yung huli, I think, we talked about days, and then yung pinakahuli nun, si Sherwin, we talked about ChatGPT. Last time we talked about OBM. Pero ngayon, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is about human design. There recently there have been lots and lots of friends really interested with human design, kung ano ba to. And nakakatuwa rin kasi as I was talking with some people in some communities, na-open nila, "Uy, alam mo ba yung human design?" Parang, "Ano ba yan? Ano ba yung human design?" So ngayon, pag-usapan natin to. We want to go deeper, we want to understand more so that it could enlighten probably most of us here na nakikinig ngayon sa session na to. So again, welcome to episode number 59 ng Inside the Mind of, and let us welcome, of course, one of my good friends, si Olera. Olera, what's up?
Hi,
Akala ko
Ken.
nawala ka.
Evening.
Welcome sa Inside the Mind, no? Ang tagal, no? Ngayon, pasalamat na happy ako na guest ka na dito, and excited ako kasi could you tell us more? Ano nga bang human design? Let's start with that. Tapos mamaya puntahan natin introductions para at least gera kaagad tayo dito.
Oh, sige. Well, thank you so much for inviting me over to your Inside the Mind. Great pleasure. So human design, for a lot of people who don't know about it, think of it as an astrologer. If you are someone who is familiar with astrology, if you are someone who's familiar with some of the other like chakras, right? For the past couple of years, medyo nag-start silang mag-boom. So the way that we are conceptual, or the way that we perceive human design, is basically the combination of Kabbalah, chakras. Okay, Kabbalah is the religion or is the belief of people from Israel. Chakras, of course, are the beliefs of Vedic, Indian texts. Astrology, which is technically from east to west. Some people are believing in that too. And of course, I Ching, right, which basically is Chinese, I think. So, ano yung bottom line nito? If we are actually going to look at ourselves as an energy level, right? How are we supposed to move in the world? What is the reason why we came back? What is the karma that we want to clean up and learn from? And also, what are we called to do here in this lifetime, right? So that is basically what human design is. So it will show you how the energies, not just how of your environment, but the energies of the cosmos is moving through you. And then it will allow you to have more clarity to where your direction is and get more information from the universe directly as well. So sobrang interesting niya. Medyo malalim. If medyo malalim, sabihan nyo lang. Please let us know in the chat so that at least I can see kung saan pa yung gap so that we can also address possible probable gaps as well. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Pero siguro isa sa mga interesting questions dito, Olera, is could you tell us more? I mean, ano ba yung storya mo bago ka napunta dito sa passion mo ngayon with human design? What were you like doing for the past years then? And what made you super duper interested with human design?
Okay.
Oh.
Wala. Okay. Of course, we met from NLP and Hypnosis Philippines. That was about maybe 5 or 7 years ago. I have always
Tagal na.
mga nene at totoy pa po kami noon. Nakikita kami sa Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Saan ba yun, Ken?
Sa Ortigas, meron doon yung parang park, yung Coffee Bean na park. We were parang practicing neurolinguistic programming and hypnosis, hypnotherapy and coaching. Ayan, may mga meetups kasi kami dati. Yun.
Every other Thursday yun, guys. So sa yun, those were the days. Tapos kakain kami niyan after after ng yun nga ng meeting namin. Anyway, so I started before I met you guys, and I'm not really sure if you remember this story. I have been delving into different types of beliefs, religions, texts, because I was looking for myself. And I was looking for, ano ba talaga ako? Ano ba talaga yung belief ko? Saan ba ako pupunta? Ano ba yung pinaka-aligned sa akin? So from Buddhism to Zen, meditation and everything, lahat tinry ko na, pati yung nag-start ako magbasa ng konting Quran, nag-start ako magbasa ng konting So tinitignan ko. And I was like really seeking for something. I didn't even know what. And then of course I met you guys. NLP and hypnosis really helped me a lot. I felt I wanted to be a coach. I felt that was something that I really wanted to do. But I kind of realized that later on, yung pala, the first person that will be your client is yourself. So I have used it much more than with myself than with other people before I started building my client base. Okay, fast forward, of course, I kept on learning about myself. I was listening to a couple of people, Law of Attraction by Abraham Hicks. Bashar was actually one of the, I don't know if you guys are already aware of it, but he's actually a channeler, getting more of the information from, So I've been looking at teachers, of course, one of the biggest teachers also that I've had is a good friend of yours as well, Dr. Strix. So
good friend, yes. He's a good guy also, yes. Yes.
So anyway, I've had a lot of teachers, but I kind of realized, and of course, later on, I have learned about psychedelics. I have learned about ayahuasca, went deep into that as well. But in all of it, I wanted to have, or probably my subconscious was actually looking for an idea that could pull this all together and make it structured and more sensible. So for the past couple of years, I was just following my highest excitement. I was just following my bliss, right? And that allowed me to start to learn more about myself. Tapos unti-unti na remember.
Hello?
Pag na, tawag dito, no ipinahanak ka sa mundo na to, all of a sudden you've been separated from who you really are because first of the environment that you grew up in, right? The kind of parenting, of course, our parents meant well. There's no question in that. But the kind of parenting that they know has something to do with their past. Okay. It has nothing to do with you or their presence. Because most of the time, our parents are not always present, even if they're physically present. Anyway, long and short of, did you agree? So long and short of that is, I wanted to look for a structured, I just kept on following my highest excitement, learning from the people that I get in touch with. And then I got to human design, followed my strategy and authority for 1 year, didn't know that that's what I have to do. But when I had my second year, I saw the mechanisms. Then all of a sudden, the energy of human design, and I believe, whether you want to believe me or not, that's okay. But the energy just came to me and it all just came together. And that's why I'm passionate about it. If, Ken, yun lang talaga. Kung ang tao, kailangan lang pala nilang gawin, sundin yung sarili nila. This is something that you might have already talked about 5 years ago before I left to travel Asia. But you said you don't give a F. You don't give a F.
Pwede tayo magmura dito. Okay.
Pwede ba?
Oh, kahit sabihin mo dito, okay lang. Diba? Chill lang tayo dito, diba? Yeah, it's important if you could not give a fuck. I think you could live life more freely. Diba? You're following your insights, your instincts. I mean, opinions ng ibang tao may help, 'di ba? Pero if you think that it won't help, fuck it. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. And siguro, Olera, here's the thing, no? So, I do think yung session natin for tonight is so helpful for a lot of people. That's why we opened the room, no? Kaya nilagay natin yung Zoom link dito sa description so that if you have questions, 'di ba? Pwede kayo pumasok sa Zoom para hindi lang kayo sa Facebook, may lag kasi sa Facebook eh. And sa mga friends natin na nasa Facebook ngayon na nanonood nitong live na to, would you type like ano lang, mag-hi kayo or something para lang alam ko kung sino yung nandyan sa Facebook at ma-acknowledge lang natin. Oo, hi lang kahit 1, 2, 3 basta mag-type lang kayo diyan, hi. Ayan, hi. Okay, para alam ko lang. Alright? So ngayon, Olera, meron I think punta na tayo dun sa website para at least we could start.
Let's go.
Kasi ang tingin ko marami magtatanong after nila makuha yung results nila dun sa site eh. Right? So how do we go? How do we do this, Olera?
Okay, great. So for everyone, of course, who's in the live stream right now on Facebook and also who are here on Zoom, I want you all, if you want, walang pilitan, if you want to get your charts, you could go and I'll post it on our Zoom link, and probably Ken can also post it on Facebook, no?
Yeah. Ito, copy paste ko na ngayon para sa
Perfect.
mga nandun sa Facebook. Yep. Ipipin ko na rin.
Yes.
Ayan. Sige. Okay na.
So everyone, yes, that is Jenna Zoe. She's one of the, of course, talagang mga nasa 5 years na yan nag-human design. I'm on my 2nd to 3rd year na. A human design, just so everyone knows, is that you actually have a 7-year deconditioning process. Okay? Akala mo deconditioned ka na. Deconditioned, ano ba yun? Ibig sabihin, the world in itself is conditioning you to the matrix. Imagine that, right? And that's basically also what Ken here is for, right? Teaching you how to get out of the matrix, think outside of the box, question your reality, right?
Nakakulong si Andrew Tate ngayon. Hindi, nakakulong si Andrew Tate ngayon. Nakakulong siya.
Nakalaya na daw.
Nakalaya na ba? Oo, nahuli siya ng Matrix eh. So, naipit siya.
Well, anyway, whatever you know, but it really, I mean, one of the, of course, 7 years ago, we also have mind-bending language. You know,
very important. Yeah.
So it's really about learning how to be a deliberate creator in your own life, right?
That's a very nice term, deliberate creator. Yeah, super nice.
Amen. So okay, so for everyone, let's have fun, right? I don't want you just to listen to me because we will never stop talking, kami ni Sir Ken. So please post your charts here, put in your name, the year of your birth, and the date, and of course the time of your birth. If you don't know what your time of birth is, that's perfectly fine. Just check anywhere between umaga ba o gabi kayo pinanganak. So, highly recommended. Anywhere, kung umaga, ipasok nyo 9 a.m. Kung gabi kayo pinanganak, ipasok nyo 9 p.m. Kung afternoon kayo pinanganak, ipasok nyo 3 p.m.
I-click ko nga
Okay.
ito. Wait lang.
Yeah.
So, gagawin ko
okay,
ba to? Gagawin ko rin to dito, no? Sa live.
Yes, boss. Yes,
Sige. Gawin ko ngayon. So guys, I'm gonna share my screen lang siguro. Yan. Where's that? Alright, ito. Yan. So, we get to type our name. So, paano ba to? Olera, if ever ba, for example ako, I'm known as 𝐾𝐻, but my name is Andre, right? So how does that work? Kasi for like how many years I've been centered with 𝐾𝐻 already. So what's preferred? Yung birth name talaga, di ba?
Actually, for the name here, for human design, it doesn't matter. Although we
It
can
doesn't
have,
matter.
yes. Although
Okay.
that's also a different conversation between when you already have your name, when you're using a certain name, it will also affect the kind of path that you're going. But that is a different conversation altogether, but it's more in line with Kabbalah. Kabbalah.
Okay.
Yung
Oo, baka bukas tayo abutin nun pag sinabi. Okay. So sige, ano
yes.
lang natin, no? So
Okay lang
ilagay
si
natin.
Ken. Okay lang.
Ako
Ken
ba?
or
Ako ba?
Oo,
I-hide
okay
ko
lang.
muna, i-hide ko daw muna eh. Sabi sa akin, i-hide ko daw muna yung mga details ko. Wait lang ah. I-ayos
Oo.
lang sa akin. So, birth, month, day. So okay, hindi factor name. Kasama ba yung middle initial?
Okay lang kahit hindi or ano. Pwede
Okay
nga
lang,
kahit
okay
first
lang.
name lang.
Okay, sige. 3:05 p.m. Okay. Location, anything specific ba with location?
That's good question. Dun sa location, okay lang kung saan ka mismo pinanganak. Ngayon, kung hindi makita, kasi mag-automatic yan. Kunyari, Las Piñas, obviously meron dyan. Marikina. Pag may mga wala sa Pilipinas, so check the city nearest kung wala dyan. Check the city around that surrounds
Okay.
where
Oo,
you're
wala dito yung Sampaloc eh. Oo, Quezon City
Oo.
na lang lalagay ko.
Manila.
Metro
Manila.
Manila.
Oo,
Wala
tama.
eh. So, Manila, Metro Manila. Ganun. Okay na to. Sige, I'll click now. View my chart. Baka nagbago to. Yun, nag-search na. So, I'm gonna share my screen again.
Napopost na yung iba dito. Thank you guys sa pag-post.
Nag-error. Masyado yatang,
Masyadong
kakaiba. Masyado yatang kakaiba yung human design ko.
masyadong malupet.
Wala, oh. Ayun, kinabahan ako.
Same pa din.
Nagbago ba?
Hindi,
Same pa
reflector
din.
pa din. Diba?
Ganun. Okay, so,
Hot
lalabas
food.
din pala. Okay, sige, paano ba no?
Samyang.
How does this work?
1%. Guys, para lang alam nyo si Ken is only 1% of the
Grabe.
people of the world.
Unique na
Ang
unique.
ganda ng chart ni Ken. Maniwala kayo.
Nahiya tuloy ako.
Isang
Again,
malupit ko.
ako na yung
Grabe,
guinea pig. Ako na yung guinea pig ngayong gabi. Alright, so Olera, could you like share
Sorry.
part by part? I mean, what are we seeing on this design side and what are we seeing dito sa middle and dito sa personality? Bago tayo dun sa chart properties.
Ngayon, Ken is a very good sample. Kasi Ken is the kind na kumbaga wala sa kanyang defined. So, alam ko isa-isa to. So, we'll start muna with the type para alam nating lahat. When we're talking about type, so for those who are here joining us on Zoom or also in Facebook, write down your type, right? Are you a reflector, a manifesting generator, a generator, a projector, or a manifestor? I'll give you about 30 seconds to do that. Go ahead. Let's make this interactive because I also want you all. I want to get to know you. We want to get to know you. We want to see what your strengths and your weaknesses are. Ganda nung sinabi ng isa dito sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Ang sabi niya, paano nalaman ng chart na solar plexus ang ginagamit ko para sa decision making? Sabi ko, di ba? So intuitively, Renzi, ginagamit mo na. It's now a question of what else can you use and hang on to and anchor from in order for you to use your power to the maximum level. O some people, tawag dito, some people are not comfortable with power. That's okay too. Whether that's your natural state, your natural talent, all right? Your natural gift, you can also call it that. That's equal also to power. Now, as you are posting this out, thank you so much. We've got a projector, galing. We've got a generator, manifesting generator. Iyan. Nanginginit. What's nanginginit? Sorry. Okay. For a reflector like 𝐿 Somera, basically ganito yan. Ibig sabihin, pag nakita ninyo sa chart ninyo na reflector kayo, ibig sabihin, walang colored. Eh, paano ba ako gagawa dito ng ano? Sorry. Paano ako magkakaroon ng pointer para alam nila kung saan ako
Annotate dito sa taas. Meron dyan. Annotate. Nakasulat.
Annotate. Ayun.
Oo.
Ayun. Mahusay.
Testing mo
Okay.
nga.
Yes. Work naman. Okay, fine. Okay. So,
Wait lang. Hindi daw makita yung Zoom link.
hindi daw makita yung ano?
Wait lang. Yung Zoom link. Ito. Yan. Pinost ko muna yung Zoom link. Tapos, ang tawag dito. Yeah, sige. Tuloy mo lang, Lera. Itatag lang din ito dun sa post. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sige,
Okay.
sige.
So, una-una sa lahat, kailangan muna nating malaman practical. Pag tinignan nyo, basics muna tayo. Okay, wag mo na. Ang basic is this one. So, I'm going to color it red. This one is your head. Okay? We have 9 centers. Say it with me, kahit hindi ko kayo marinig. Head. Alright? 𝐷𝐤𝐻. Throat. Okay? G center. Willpower. Solar plexus. Hello? Oh, yeah.
No, nandito.
Sacral. Okay? Splenic. And last but not the least, root. Backdrop, bakit siya 9? Kasi kinumbine na siya with kabala. Okay? So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Nag-mutate na po tayo. Nag-mutate na tayo. So, ibig sabihin tayo as human beings, nag-evolve din tayo. And when we are evolving, we are mutating and we're becoming a better versions of ourselves. So, ngayon, kailangan natin sumabay collectively. Now, pag kayo, itong si 𝐿𝐶, lahat ng to, ang tawag dyan, undefined, kasi lahat yan puti. Okay? Ibig sabihin, undefined or open. An open, and this is what's good about if you have a lot of open centers, or may open center kayo, an open center can absorb the ideas of other people, the thoughts of other people, the perspectives of other people, all right, and magnifies and amplifies it. So ngayon, look at your chart, okay? Look at you amplify it. It means to say you have more capabilities to be able to look at different perspectives in multiple times. Imagine that happening in 𝐿𝐶 and all his centers, all happening at the same moment. That's what's happening with him. That's also the reason why he said he's adaptable. And he's been saying that ever since I met him. I could not understand him before. But now, of course, we all grow and all that.
Tagalog
Now,
naman yun na sinasabi.
ano?
Tagalog naman.
Tagalog ba tayo?
Hindi, sige, tuloy mo.
Okay, so ganon. So ngayon, okay, so now I want to see ilan ang open centers or undefined nyo. Again, ulitin natin, open or undefined. Katulad ni 𝐿𝐶, ilan dito yung open and undefined ninyo sa charts ninyo. Yan. Let's make it really interactive para marami tayong magawa tonight. And let's make it also fun. So, ilan ang open and undefined ninyo, mga anak, kapatid? Ding, 3. Oo. Kanina nag-hop kami ni Ging sa phone. Okay. Go. Nakasunod ba? Kaya naman.
Bibilangin na 1, 2.
Bibilangin nyo, ilan to? 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, si Ken, siyam. Kayo ba? Okay, si Renchi, 4. Oh. Kayo na dyan, sa mga Facebook Live. Let's go! So, basics lang, ibig sabihin, kapag yan open, you are susceptible to receive other perspectives of other people, and you can amplify it. Okay. Great.
5.
Okay? Okay, may 5. All right. Now, that's open or undefined. Ang kabaliktaran ni Ken is me. I am defined, dark, colored, on all that. Lahat dito. Ibig sabihin, I have a certain way of living things. Both of us have superpowers. So, ibig sabihin, there could be, I don't know, this going to be a different conversation altogether, pero may pagkakataon siguro sa buhay ng ganyan, kapag wala sila sa sarili nila, ulitin ko, kapag wala sila sa sarili nila, nagkakaroon ng friction. Because we are basically an equal reflection of each other. So, depende kung gaano kayo nasa sarili ninyo. Ang goal ng human design, na makabalik kayo sa sarili ninyo. Makabalik tayong lahat. Hindi ako. Kasi ako, I will always, sasabihin ko rin sa inyo, I'm still a work in progress. Mas kilala ko lang ang sarili ko. Okay. Ngayon, pagkatapos ng chart na yan, very good. So ngayon, naiintindihan nyo na kung anong diferensya ng open, undefined. Bakit again, undefined? Kasi bukas ka. Closed, defined. Ibig sabihin, meron kang sarili mong way, may sarili kang way para ikaw makita mo yung perspective ng mundo. Or may sarili kang way para ka maglakad sa mundo na to. Okay, ngayon, pag sinabi mo ang type, ganito yan. Ito muna ang ituturo namin sa inyo, especially on your first year. Ang type mo, sabi nyo nga, may manifesting generator dito, may generator, may reflector. Okay. Ken, gusto mo bang mag-show ako ng sarili ko munang
Yes. For
para
variation.
magkaroon lang sila ng visual.
Yes. For variation. You could share your screen now. Yeah.
Oo, sige. Para magka-visual lang kayo ng konti. So, yun. Ay, may bakit. So far, hindi ko pa ito itatanong sa inyo. Pero kung may tanong kayo, please, naman, magsabi lang kayo dito kay Ken, o kaya sa chat.
Si Astro daw, 21 daw yung open niya eh. Pwede ba yun? 21. 21 daw yung open niya.
Imposible, chef lang yun.
Chef lang ba yan? Okay, sige. Kasi tinype niya dito 21 eh. So,
okay. Ngayon, kung ganito yan, paano nyo rin magagamit na human design? Di ba pinangako namin ni Ken sa inyo, ano ba yung mga mapapala ninyo ngayong gabi? Unang-una sa lahat, kaya nyo itong gamitin sa sarili ninyo, of course. Number 2, sa relasyon. Kung mas unti-unti nyo nakikilala yung sarili ninyo at unti-unti nyo rin nakikilala yung partner nyo, or a partner na potential, mas malalaman ninyo kung kayo bagay ba talaga kayo sa isa't isa or pinipilit nyo lang. Okay? Tapos, kung kayo ay ganitong type, ang ganyang type ang mas blended sa inyo. Tapos, anong gagawin ninyo? Ganon. Kunyari, si Ken ay reflector, si Fem, manifesting generator. Paano sila mag-work together? Okay, mamaya pag-usapan natin yan.
manifesting generator ba si Fem? Manifesting generator ka, di ba? Tama, oo nga, tama. Oo, naalala mo yan.
So, may superpowers din. Next time siguro, or hindi ko alam kung kailan, pag-uusapan natin na superpowers ng bawat isang sentro. Yun muna. Kasi habang naiintindihan ninyo unti-unti kung ano yung disenyo ninyo, pwede nyo balikan yan. Ito yung manual ninyo para kayo makagalaw sa mundo. Okay, ngayon, eto na yun. Dahil may manual na kayo at yan ang chart ninyo, tuturuan namin kayo na napaka-basic. Napaka-basic. Wait, sandali lang. Paano ba to? Okay. Let me share my screen.
Yan. Habang nag-aayos si Olera dyan, yung mga tao sa Zoom, ay sa Facebook, pwede kayo pumasok dito sa Zoom. Andiyan na yung Zoom link. Tapos, sa mga tao naman sa Zoom, pwede na kayo mag-type ng question nyo dito directly. Sasagutin naman ni Olera yan kaagad. Okay, yun lang.
Okay. So ngayon, again, we perceive people from HD and people from where I come from, we perceive everything as energy, right? Sabi nga ni Nikola Tesla, when you want to see discover the secrets to the universe, look at it from the perspective of vibration and energy. Parang ganon. So, ngayon, kada isang tao, there's a certain energy kung paano sila. Ito na yun, very unconscious na. Ang manifestor, dense, tight, closed, repelling. Bakit? Kasi ang manifestor, ang ugali niyan is makakakuha yan ng idea. Tapos gawa agad. If you're a manifestor, you got an idea, execute ka agad. But before you execute, kailangan you inform others. Bakit? Kasi knowing what basically human design is also understanding and respecting the energies of other people. And you get your power and leverage on your power kung halimbawa you are letting other people know of what you're about to do. Ibig sabihin, kung ini-inform mo muna yung ibang tao, nire-ready mo sila energetically to support you. Pag ikaw manifestor, tas tinatago mo yung plano mo, tas bigla kang bumuga, hindi mo sila na-prepare. Hindi mo sila na-ihanda. So ano mangyayari nun? Hindi ka nila susuportahan. Kasi parang ang feeling nila subconsciously, hindi naman ako kasali dyan, so bakit kita to suportahan? Pero as a manifestor, kung ito, ginagawa mo na nag-i-inform ka bago ka mag-soft launch, bago ka mag-launch, ibig sabihin, you are asking the people, you are letting the universe know that you are, sinasabi mo sa universe, sinasabi mo kay God, gagawin ko na to, so i-inform ko na sila. So, di ba, parang may respeto. Tapos, ginawa mo, in-execute mo, andun yung suporta. Ganon ang power mo. That is your strategy. For reflector, like Ken, ganito sila. Dahil nga kumbaga, ang idea, ang information, in and out, lahat ng sentro mo, di ba? Ganyan. So ngayon, ang gagawin ni Ken, bago siya gumawa ng isang major decision, kailangan muna niyang tikman. Titikman ko muna to, titignan ko muna, sasampulan ko muna, dito muna, ano ba to? Hanggang makakuha siya ng tamang impormasyon. Tsaka siya gagawa. Huwag niyong pilitin si Ken na gumawa ng desisyon ngayon na. Kailangan. Bakit? Ano masasabi mo, Ken?
Hindi. Alam ni Blessy yan. Tsaka ng mga ibang mga kaibigan ko. Kasi pag mayroon akong ginagawa, mini-message ko rin talaga lahat ng mga friends ko to, alam mo na, so that I have more information. Yeah.
So, unconsciously, si Ken, he's already living in his design. No? Na kumukuha mo na maraming impormasyon, ganyan. Kasi malalaman nyo dito, kapag tinignan nyo yung design, tapos parang hindi kayo, dalawa lang yan. Tama ba yung time of birth ninyo? Or, baka talagang ipinipilit ninyo ang isang bagay na hindi kayo. Kasi pag tama naman ang time of birth ninyo, masasabi ko, ito yung prescription ninyo. Ngayon, pag nakita niyo yung design, parang hindi kayo, ibig sabihin, baka malayo kayo sa sarili na supposed to be. Paano ko nasabi yan? Kasi dati akala ko, bait-baitan. Ako yun, dati. bait-baitan, oo-oohan, ganon. Hindi ko nalam, nung tinry ko na sundin ang design ko, doon lumabas yung tunay na ako. Mas nakikita nila na totoo ko. Alam mo yun? I'm not kissing ass, ganyan. Wala na ako noon. Pero dati, I'm a nice person. I try to be perfect. Bala kayo dyan ngayon. Wala akong pakialam. Pero at least, nasa sarili ko ako. So ngayon, hindi ko na kailangan i-please yung other people para sabihin ko sa sarili ko na okay ako. Ngayon, whether or not you like me, I don't care. It's okay. You like me? Congratulations. If you don't like me, I don't care. God bless you. See you soon. See you never. Ganun ako. So balik tayo kay 𝐾𝐻𝐿. Si 𝐾𝐻𝐿, or wag na natin sabihin si 𝐾𝐻𝐿, ang mga reflectors, which is very, very, very rare in the world, sampler yan. If you want to learn something, ito yon. The lesser, from my experience with human design, the lesser your defined centers, mas marami kayong perspective na makukuha. So hang out. If you have a lot of defined centers, hang out with people who has a lot of undefined centers. Marami kayong perspective na makukuha sa kanila. That's one of their superpowers. Again, this is a generalization. Wala pa tayo sa deep. Generator. Oh my God. Generators are the life force of the world. Tignan ninyo yung sacral ninyo. Yung square na nasa ibabaw nung pinaka-ilalim. Sacral yan. Simon, life force. Oo. So, generator. You are the life force of the world. May sarili kayong baterya. That is the same as manifesting generators. Ngayon, ang mga generator, may sarili kayong baterya. Di ka na ubusan. Kayo rin ang workers of the world. Tanggapin nyo na tayo ang workers of the world. Sacral ko is this desires. Dahil ba to sa point? Actually, Ken, pwede ko pa sagutin yan mamaya ngayon na. Mamaya na lang. Pero
Mamaya
alam
na
mo,
lang. Mamaya siguro.
eto ha, walang mali siya dito. Pero Paolo, totoo ba yan? Or niloloko mo lang kami ni Ken? Kasi sasagutin ka talaga yan.
Saan nakikita yun? Sacral. And pwede ka mag-on ng mic. Nasa work ka ba? Nasa work yata siya. Oo.
Ay, sorry.
Nasa work ako. Pero
Nasa
joke
work
lang yan.
ka,
Pero
sorry.
yun yung lumalabas
Palatikim
sa
ka pala,
sacral
bro.
desires.
Oo, si Ken, palatikim yan. Kumbaga, ginagawa niyang buffet ang mundo. Ganun. Oo. So ngayon, sacral, life force, sexual, yan. Okay? Total naman, we're all adults here, ah. So, yan yung sacral. Yan ang ano. Ngayon, ikaw, papasok. Ang energy mo is very inviting. It's not really the word, pero papasok ang ano mo. Kaya ka nga kung gagawa ka ng desisyon, ito na yan. Kung gagawa ka ng desisyon, as your strategy, kailangan you first look around and see for a sign, a signal. Bago ka gumawa or bago ka mag-decide. Signal from a manifestor, signal something na binato ng reflector, signal from a projector, sign that you see outside, mainit ba? Gusto mong lumabas? Oh. Is it a yes? Oh, ito pa. Is it a yes, yes? Ken, gusto mo ba pumunta ngayon sa Hong Kong?
Hindi ko sure. Depende.
Ayun. Kita mo? Kung paano sumagot si Ken.
Depende kay Fem. Kung gusto nila, di ba?
Yun. Pero iba sumagot ang mga generator. Guys, sa akin, akong bahala sa inyo. Sino mga sacral dito at aalis tayo, pupunta tayo ng Hong Kong bukas na bukas din. Pag ikaw big yes yan, ibig sabihin, that's the way that you make decisions. And that's also how generators are. As generators. Ang generator, kapag yan nagtanong, yun lang yun. Is it a big yes? Sacral ha? Yun. get a signal first. Tapos, depende sa authority mo, whether you're an emotional authority or a sacral authority, tsaka ako sasabihin sa inyo paano kayo magdedesisyon. Projector naman ngayon, focus on other, penetrating, absorbing, probing. So, ang manifesting generators at projectors, ang generators at projectors, good combination. Tignan niyo yung movements nung ayan, nung aura. Projectors are focus on penetrating, absorbing, probing. Kaya projectors are really good in building communities. Okay? So, again, paano natin siya? Sa ngayon, yun muna. If you haven't tried that yet, try that out. My invitation is try that out for the next couple of weeks. Diba? If you're making a decision and you're a manifestor, okay, inform the other people first. If you're a reflector and you're very rare, test things out instead of committing right away. Or saying yes right away. Right? If you are a generator and you keep on trying to start a business, a project, instead of you trying to start something first, look for a signal. Ito ba talaga para sa akin? Hindi ba? Tapos susundan mo na authority. If you are a manifesting generator, iba naman yon. For manifesting generators, kailangan look for a signal like a generator. And then once you already get a yes from yourself, right? Then, kailangan mo is inform others like a manifestor and then execute. Powers ng MG yan. By the way, generators, malakas ang battery ninyo. Manifesting generators, sobra. Out of the 5 types, tayo ang may pinakamalakas na battery. Para kang energizer. Hindi ka naubusan. Para ka laging nakakape. Yun. So, that is for the type. Okay. Okay. And then, so, sexual nga. Oh shit, sexual. Okay. Any questions so far? Siguro, sir, Ken, mag-question muna tayo or ano bang gusto mo?
Question muna tayo. Mamaya gusto ko kasi tanungin yung yan. Nasaan na ba tayo doon? Strategy, authority, profile. Actually, binasa ko nga yung environment ko. Sobrang sakto na to sa akin. Kasi ano sulat sa akin dito. Let me share it, no? Share
Sige,
ko lang
go.
para at least makita nyo.
Ikaw ang ginipig namin ngayong gabi.
Mali yata. Pero sige, G lang. Caves, places where you can choose who you're around. Very specific ako with ito, yung social settings you have some control over. This is also
Yes.
something that I really teach and advocate so sa mga tinuturuan ko sa sales. Yung if you have more control over the environment, lalo na if you're kaya yung tema ko yata sa isang video na nilabas ko sa TikTok is like never negotiate an enemy territory. 'Di ba?
Yes.
So, ang laking factor nung bakit ko siya ina-advocate kasi in terms of negotiation, ang laking bagay na nandun nag-negotiate ka doon sa bahay nila. Sino may authority doon? Siya yung may control over that dominion So, pag pinulol mo yung kausap mo sa middle point or sa office mo or sa bahay mo, ikaw yung mas comfortable doon, ikaw yung mas may control. Right? So, nung binabasa ko to, sobrang nice. Sige, let's go with some questions muna.
Okay. Let's open the floor for question and answers.
Tara, mag-comment
Please
na kayo
don't
dito.
be shy. We don't we don't eat people, we just bite.
Ayan, may question tayo coming from Renzi. How do you open chakras?
How do you open up chakras? That's great. If you open up your chakra. Teka, kunin ko muna yung backdrop. I-open mo ba yung defined chakras mo? How do you open up your chakras? I mean, your centers. So, i-open mo ba yung center mo? Patingin ng chart, my loves. Renzi. For those who are on Facebook Live right now, we're asking, paano mo bubuksan daw yung closed center or defined center mo. Okay? So ngayon, i-check natin kung Renzi, pwede i-share sa group yung ano mo?
Ito.
Yung
Nag-post na siya. Pinost na niya yung link.
okay, fine. Nag-upload. Okay. Pwede ko ba malaman, Renzi, kung bakit gusto mo i-open yung mga defined centers mo? Kung okay mo lang i-share yung sagot.
Curious lang daw.
Curious. Kasi usually, hindi recommended to open. Una-una sa lahat, ganyan ka na dinisenyo. Ngayon, ang question is, hindi sa how do you open a closed or a defined center? Question is, paano mo pagyayamanin? Paano mo palalakasin kung ano yung meron ka? Kasi kung itetry mo to function like ken-ken, hindi yun yung natural way of hindi ganun yung natural na proseso ng enerhiya na dumadaan sa katawan mo. So hindi mo pwedeng ipilit. From my own experience kapag wala ka sa disenyo mo, mas nahihirapan kang gumalaw sa mundo. Kasi you're still trying, parang ganito. You're trying to be Ken-Ken. You're trying to be Olera. You're trying to be Paolo. You're trying to be Karen. In this aspect. So, syempre, ayaw lumabas. So, ibig sabihin, kung alam mo na sa sarili mong defined yan, paano mo yan pagyayamanin? Paano mo yan palalakasin? Halimbawa, hindi ko kasi makakita yung chart mo eh. Anyway.
Ito. Nasa akin. Nasa akin yung chart.
Ay, ikaw na lang mag-share, friend, please.
Sige. Open ko na.
Tagal mag-open na sa akin, hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Ito.
Pag close ko, yun ba yung strength? Pag close,
Kita ba?
whether it's close or open, magkaano yan?
Wait lang. Ito. Alam ko, ito yan eh. Ito. Kay Renzi.
Yes, may pangalan naman.
Kita mo na?
Taking my hand, I know you. Okay. Yarn! Projector. Okay. So ngayon, ang projector, walang sarili mong baterya yan. Humuhugot ka ng sarili mong baterya, bumuhugot ka ng lakas mo sa mga taong nasa paligid mo. Okay? Ngayon, dahil humuhugot ka sa generators, humuhugot ka sa sa mga manifesting generators, humuhugot ka ng inspirasyon tsaka ng power. Kaya, ibig sabihin nito, naghahanap ka ng pinaka-efficient, pinaka-madaling way para sa ganun, makapag-execute ka. Okay? As a projector, kailangan natutulog ka hiwalay sa mga manifesting generator, hiwalay sa generator. Renzi, ikaw ba? Meron kang sarili mong, may asawa ka ba? Babae ba si Renzi, lalaki?
Solid si Renzi, 2001, no? Solid ka.
Maaga ka pa, girl! Napakaswerte mo, Day.
Bira ako. Ngayon, wala lang. Natutuwa lang ako pag nakita. 2001? Wow.
Alam mo, Ken, sa totoo lang, yung 2001, parang feeling ko, kahapon lang yun.
Parang nga eh. Tapos feeling ko rin ang tanda ko na talaga. Solid.
Hinugot tayo. Parang, talaga ba? Oo. Mga advanced na yung mga napakaswerte na yung
2022.
mga, oo. 1983 to 2001.
Layo nun. Sige.
Di nyo naabutan ng Backstreet Boys. Di nyo naabutan ng Westlife. Wala pa kayo dun sa nanginginig kaming lahat. Kung bigla na lang magba-brownout kasi nag-2000 bigla at masisira ang buong computers ng buong mundo. Wala kayo nun.
Yung mga brownout na yan. Sabi ni Rowena, I feel so old. Game. Balik tayo doon. Yeah.
So ngayon, as a projector, ito nga pala yung kailangan ninyo malaman. All projectors, itaas ang kamay. Okay, kailangan, dahil alam niyo naman talaga sa sarili ninyo, marami kayong alam. Aminin na natin yan. Pero, huwag kayong volunteer. Hintayin ninyo na tanungin muna nila kayo bago kayo dumiretso. Ibig sabihin, huwag lang kayo basta-bastang papasok sa isang grupo. Let the group invite you first. Let that person invite you first. Kasi nandyan ang strategy ninyo. Ano yung strategy? Ibig sabihin, yan yung paraan para ninyo magamit yung sarili ninyong disenyo sa pinakamabilis at pinakamalakas na paraan. So, kailangan imbitahin nila kayo. Ibig sabihin, ready na sila sa enerhiya ninyo. Again, ito lang ang sasabihin ko, and I guess I've never said this anywhere else before. Ang mga tao, babayaran kayo, especially sa sarili ninyong business, hindi dahil lang sa produkto ninyo, kundi dahil sa enerhiya ninyo. Walang tanong-tanong ang tao, gagawa yan na paraan, babayaran nila kayo kasi gusto nila yung energy nyo. Kaya the more, mas kilala nyo ang sarili ninyo, mas kayo sa sarili ninyo, lalapit sila sa inyo kasi gusto nila yung enerhiya ninyo. Not your knowledge, but your energy. That's why, sabi nga nila you have to be yourself. No one else is going to be that but you. Okay, ngayon, ang sabi rin ni Blessy, I feel so old, me to floppy disk. Oh, correct. Okay. Yes, balik tayo doon. Buti na lang 2 ang kwarto. Again, projectors, please, para kayo maka-recharge ng buong buo. Kailangan ka talaga, pati si Ken, itry nyo lang. Ken, ano ba kayo? Natutulog kayo magkatabi, magkahiwalay kung okay lang sa'yo i-share. Kung okay.
Depende. Pag may trabaho, magkaiba kasi kami ng oras ng tulog eh. So, magkaiba kami ng oras ng tulog. Oo. Pag out of town, magkatabi kami. Pero pag dito, magkaiba kami oras.
Nice. Kasi healthy yan para sa inyo. Kasi there are some certain times, katulad mo, reflector ka, MG, generator, si FEM. Pag lagi kayong magkatabi, hindi ka makakapahinga ng buong buo. I'm
Siya
not
din,
sure.
kasi
Ano nangyayari sa inyo?
pag humihilik ako, mahirapan din siya matulog eh. So,
Milik ka?
Oh,
ba?
bakit? Oh.
Oh,
People change. Oh.
So, makikita ninyo. So, everyone, here from NLP and Hypnosis Philippines, from inside the mind of Ken Somera and everyone else, mapapansin ninyo nag-e-evolve ang tao. Diba? Noong mga panahon ng magulang namin nila Ken, pag naghiwalay kayo sa kwarto, ano ang isipin? May problema ang mag-asawa. Diba? Pero ang totoo pala, kailangan pala talaga may mga certain tao na mas healthy para sa kanila na matulog ng hiwalay. So, hindi ibig sabihin natutulog kayo ng magkahiwalay. Ibig sabihin nun, may problema na kayo sa relasyon. As a matter of fact, minsan kapag natutulog kayo ng hiwalay, mas maganda pala kasi mas nakakatulong sa sarili ninyong physical na katawan at also sa sarili ninyong soul or kaluluwa or spirit. Ganon.
Sabi ni Blessy, same. Nakahanap ng rason para sa kabilang kwarto matulog asawa ko. Manifesting generator siya. Salamat.
Oo. It's only okay, Blessy. Ano ka ba, Blessy? Projector ka rin, no? One of the best combinations, MG and reflector, MG and projector. Best combinations yan. Makikita ninyo, minsan gumagawa na kayo ng desisyon para sa buhay ninyo na naka-align na sa human design. Magugulat na lang kayo, katulad ni Ken, katulad ni Paolo, sexual daw. Totoo ba yung Paolo na ano ka ng PORN? Pero okay lang yan, normal yan. Okay, so, that's it So, again, projectors, reflectors and manifestors, hiwalay kayo matulog kasi na-amplify ninyo. Again, na-amplify ninyo yung baterya ng kabila ng manifesting generators at non-generators. Ngayon, ito pa. Sino dito ang 6'2"? Naglalabasan ng mga 6'2". Wag muna tayo sa definition, madali lang yan. Profile 6'2", the exemplary human, role model hermit. Ibig sabihin, yung kaliwa mo, role model, kung ano man yan. Ngayon, let's do this, guys. Ken, ready ka na ba?
Ano
po
ready?
ulit?
Ito yung sa akin.
Generator.
6'2" din eh. 6'2" din. Ito yung sa akin. 6'2" exemplary human din ako eh.
Same. Ako rin pareho tayo actually kapag
Ano yung sa akin ng hermit, no? Tama ba?
Oo, role model hermit. Yung nandito sa website
Pareho
na to.
kami ni Renzi. 6'2" din siya, exemplary human din siya. Ikaw din? Oo. O si Fem din daw.
6'2" rin.
Oo,
Kita
6'2"
nyo,
din.
alam nyo ba, hindi kayo maniniwala na ang 6'2" at 6'2" pag pinagsama, sila yung compatible relationship-wise.
Wow, compatible daw tayo, Han. Yan.
Nyo?
Totoo naman
Oo.
yan. We know. Yeah. So,
Depende sa araw.
depende sa araw daw.
Oo.
Pero yeah. Ano, chill naman kami. Yeah.
Oh, yun. Man, hindi imposible yun nga eh. Kung sino man yun, kapag halimbawa gumawa kayo ng desisyon for your partner, tas nasa design nyo kayo, whether aware kayo sa human design nyo o hindi, sa totoo lang, magiging reflection ninyo yung partner ninyo. It's not always perfect. There are some times na talagang para kayo magiging atomic bomb, pero nagkakasundo pa rin kayo. May certain path kayo na gustong puntahan. Ganon. Easy breezy genius. Okay, guys, and also from the Facebook accounts, from the Facebook Live, if you want to join us in this exciting and also fun learning about human design, again, it's an intro lang naman, i-post nyo naman sa baba. Ano ba kayo? Ano ang profile ninyo?
Ito, yan. Si Blessy, 2'4". Si Karen Ann is 1'3". Si Fanny is 1'4". Yan, si Camille tsaka si Paulo, 2'4" sila, easy breezy. Si Enteng is 5'2".
Okay. Fanny, omniscient teacher, pareho kayo ni Ging. Blessy, 2'4", pareho kayo ng Camille at ni Paulo. Okay, 3'5", the great life experimenter. Gusto mo bang himayin ko to dito, Ken?
Oo,
Medyo malalim.
tara. Basta hanggang hanggang mga 8:25. So, pili ka. Tapos kung sakali, pwede naman tayo mag-Zoom anytime na private lang, hindi na naka-live. Kung gusto pa nila,
Okay.
'di ba? Pwede naman tayo tumambay. Usual naman natin ginagawa 'yan.
Oo. Sige, you know what? Tapusin muna natin yung buong reads, yung properties ng chart, tapos tsaka natin kung may time tayo, tsaka tayo pupunta ng profile para fair naman sa lahat.
Sige.
Kasi mas stuck tayo eh. Okay. Ito ang importante. Ladies and gentlemen, incarnation cross, karma natin yan. Bakit tayo bumalik dito? So, naiintindihan ko kayo and I respect your beliefs. We respect your beliefs. If you don't believe in reincarnation or something like that, ito lang yung mismong idea lang naman ng human design. Again, I highly recommend when we present something to you, take what you think is yours. Take what resonates, and if you think it's not yours and it doesn't resonate, throw it away. We accept that and we respect that as well. Incarnation process basically for those who understand what karma and also coming back here is, you have a reason and one of the reasons is going to be found on your incarnation cross. Okay? I think na-miss ko to. Authority, emotional solar plexus and sacral. This is very basic. I will give the 𝐶𝐻 perspective because he's a reflector. emotional solar plexus, and sacral. Ito yung strategy and authority na ipapractice natin for 1 year. If there are people you feel na you want to delve deep into this more, it will activate your energies of abundance. Yung pag hiningi mo sa universe, bumabagsak lang. Ganon, oh my God. As in, ganon kagaling. Anyway, emotion, for 𝐸𝐴𝐻 reflectors,
Ay, teka lang.
tasting,
Sa akin, ito yung sa akin. Ayan. Ito yung sa akin. Kay Renzi yun kanina eh.
yan yung kay Renzi. Sa
Ito yung sa akin. Ito yung, ano ba yung nakashare? Ayan,
Auto
share
read.
screen. Ito yung sa akin. Yeah.
Yun. So, guys, let's do this. Pakilagay naman dito ang authority ninyo. Are you emotional? Are you emotional? Are you sacral? Are you splenic projector? Mental projector? Ano ba kayo? Para at least mabigay ko sa inyo yung kailangan nyo lang for now. Yun, hindi kayo mabuang, no?
Paulo, si sacral, si Camille,
Nice.
emotional solar plexus,
Oh.
Enteng sacral, splenic, emotional solar plexus, Karen. Astro, emotional solar plexus. Yeah.
Nice. Perfect. Baka meron ding
Kay Rowena, self-projected.
Na-DC yata si ano.
Sa DC,
Valera. Oo.
babalik na yun. So, ako na magpapaliwanag, di ba? So, number 1, hindi ko naiintindihan. Bumalik na ba siya? Antayin natin bumalik. Ayan, nandyan na. Kasi hindi ko mapapaliwanag yan pag iniwan ako ni Onera dito. Magtatawanan tayo dito. Wow, nice. Oh. Pero how's everyone? Yeah. Okay naman. Yeah. Very malalim pa to. Nung nag-usap yata sila sa grupo ni Audrey dun sa Crystals and Rituals, ilang oras nag-usap. Ano? Olera, nandiyan na? Wala pa. Ayun. Welcome back. Nakamute ka. Nakamute ka pa. Saan ba siya? Nandiyan na siya eh. Alright. So, antayin natin yung meanings. Ako na nagpaginipig, guys, ha. Ayan, ha. So, digestion yan, strongest sense, taste. I could agree with that. Oo, pwede. Sana? Nandiyan na si Olera eh. Nandiyan na siya eh. Nawala. Lorraine, ako ba yung nawala?
Hindi, naririnig kita.
Okay.
Ayan, dyan na siya.
Ayan, nandiyan na siya. So, nawala talaga pala siya. Nawala pala talaga si Lorraine. Okay, nandiyan na siya. Nag-pause ulit.
Naghang.
Ayun.
Ayun,
Hi,
diba?
guys.
Magic.
We're back.
Sabi ko
Nikamot
magic.
tayo ng universe for a moment. So, okay.
Okay, game.
So far, may napupulot ba kayo? Ano naman na napupulot ninyo? Parang alam namin nila, Kuya Ken.
Ayan, yung majority sa kanila, emotional solar plexus. Yeah. Yeah, dinig ba, Lorraine? Mic check. Yeah. Dinig ka. Nawala ba siya ulit? Hindi, nandyan. Ako, wala.
Oo.
Yun. Okay na? Okay na internet mo?
Solar plexus. May napaka naman kayo so far.
Lorraine,
Alam nyo kasi ang
delayed ka.
sabi rin sa... Hello? Ken?
Sige, sabay tayo magbilang. 1. Sabi mo 1. Magbilang tayo.
Ken, naghahang yata ako. Lalabas ako, papasok ako uli ha.
Sige. Oh. Magandang test yun eh. Pag nagkasabay kami ng 1, ibig sabihin ayos. Kung hindi, ibig sabihin, yun. Pero yeah, the charts are here. I've seen other friends use this for like getting to know more of themselves. As Olera explained, this is a combination of a lot of things. So based dun sa pinag-uusapan kanina, of course, a lot of people are already familiar with horoscopes and other stuff, di ba? Pero I think looking at this, it's a more deeper thing. And yeah, it's nice to know more about yourself, lalo na if you get some validations here. It's pretty helpful. Very helpful. So, yep. Olera, go. G, can you hear me?
Hi.
Yun.
Oh,
One.
malinaw na
Ayan.
guys.
One. Sabi mo nga, one. Hindi, sabi mo lang one. Okay,
One.
good. Okay, good. Okay, sige. Nagkakaintindihan na tayo. Kanina kasi hindi. Okay na, G.
Oh,
So, yep, going back, ang karamihan sa ating friends na nandito ay emotional solar plexus yung sagot. So, yeah, maybe you could give like a background on that.
for emotional solar plexus, whether lalaki kayo o babae, you are made to feel emotions. Hindi, especially for men, ha? Hindi porke you are emotional, ibig sabihin you're less of a man. As a matter of fact, you are blessed to feel emotions. The only thing is, your emotions will go high. Your emotions will go low. When you make decisions, kung gagawa kayo ng isang desisyon, whether it's major or minor, especially kung major decision, huwag kayong gagawa ng desisyon on the spot. Filipinos! Alam natin to lahat. Minsan, napupwersa tayong bumili ng mga bagay. Di ba? Ito ay parte ng sales and persuasion and negotiation group. O, di ba minsan, manape-pressure bumili? Ay, na-excite? Okay? Give it time. Usually, tulugan nyo muna. Pag tinulugan ninyo yun, mas nabibigyan kayo ng klaridad. Ngayon, there are certain times na sobrang the more na naghihintay kayo, the more kayong nangingit-ngit. Yung word na excite, yes, totoo yan, Fanny. Diba? Na-excite. Ginawa. Minsan nagba-backfire. Madalas. Now, masama ba yon? Hanggang matauhan tayo. Yon. Kapag ikaw, emotional authority ka, mas healthy para sa'yo to give yourself time before you make a decision. Okay? Now, for sacral, ito, baliktad. Okay? Ang sacral people naman, pag yung sacral ninyo defined, tapos ang authority ninyo is also defined as sacral, dalawa lang ang question ninyo. Ganito pala kayo magtatanong sa sarili ninyo kasi you make a decisions in the moment. Okay ba yan, ha? Isa, tutulugan muna. Isa, hahayaan mo muna lumipas ang mga emosyon. Galit na galit ka ba? Huwag ka makipag-break. Tulugan mo muna. Oh. May, ano ba tawag dito? May sale ba sa Cebu Park at gusto mo pumunta ng Tibet? Wait muna. Huwag ka muna di ba? Huwag ka muna gumawa ng desisyon. Matulugan mo muna. Okay. So for sacral, ang kailangan nyo naman is, gusto ka ba gawin to ngayon? Yes or no? Kailangan ng question ninyo answerable by yes or no. Di ba? May mga pagkakataon kayo. Gusto mo ba kumain ngayon ng buffet? Somewhere? Kunyari sa Sofitel? Ngayon na? Yes! O, di ba? Pag ganyan ang sacral mo, yes na yes! Umalis ka na. Ngayon na. Mag-impahe ka na. Okay lang yan. Healthy para sa iyo yan. Tapos, kapag maybe, parang, gusto mo pa itong trabaho na to, or a big na, yun yung mga ganyan ng feeling ninyo, it's a no. Wag nyo na rin itry. Pero bakit naman itry? You know, sa amin naman, wala namang good or bad eh. Ibig lang namin sabihin, ito yung suggestion, ito yung recommendation. Pag ginawa ninyo, okay, good. Pag nagtetry pa kayo at nag-experiment kayo, good din yun. Okay? For reflectors, kung may reflectors man na makakinig nitong repeat or nitong tawag dito, nito, online, sa YouTube or whatever, pag kayo, ang authority ninyo is when you taste things. Again, kukuha muna kayo ng data, ng information from everywhere. Tapos, bigyan niyo sarili ninyo ng 28 to 29 days, 1 lunar cycle before you make a decision. At actually, kung iisipin ninyo, usually you make your decisions that much time as well. Healthy also for you. So that's exactly the reason why for everyone who's not a reflector, wag niyong pressurein yung tao to make a decision. You will respect them. The more that you ask them to make a decision right now, especially mga sacral, diba, syempre, magkaiba ng ano yan eh, para kayong magkaibang planeta galing. Hayaan nyo lang, intindihin ninyo, hindi ganyan mag-decide ang isang 𝐾𝐻 sumera, hindi ganyan mag-decide ang isang reflector, and respect that. O, edi patience, diba? Ganon. Ngayon, talon tayo bigla. Sa susunod na yung mga detalye kasi alam nyo naman, konti lang yung time natin. Digestion. When you digest, it's not just the food, but also knowledge and information. O, di ba? Ibig sabihin, kailangan, pag hot food, pagkain muna tayo. In digestion, we have about 12 types of digestion. So, para naman, ma-focus lang natin yung oras na to, kung sino yung nandito, paki-post naman dito, anong klaseng digestion kayo? Hot food for 𝐾𝐻 sumera. Ibig sabihin, it's good for him to eat hot food. Also, medyo siguro i-encourage natin si Madam Fem to always cook hot food for Sir 𝐾𝐻. Ganun. Okay. Hot food. Cold food, kabaliktaran. Soba, ice cream, ganyan. Bakit? Ang hot food, ibig sabihin, malamig kasi yung katawan. Yung digestion. Kailangan nyo ng mainit. Ang cold food, mainit ang digestion. Kaya kailangan ninyo ng malamig. Again, it's to balance, di ba? So, okay. Direct light, ibig sabihin sa umaga ka lang kumain. O, una-unahin natin, isa-isa to. Alternating appetite. Ibig sabihin, pwede kang kumain ng iba't iba, pero after an hour. Digestion for Blessy. So, thank you, Fanny. Digestion for Blessy. Direct light. My love, do you work online at night? If you work online at night,
Yeah.
don't eat. No?
I work at night.
Oo.
So I will not eat at night.
Oo, don't eat at night. Anak, kasi, oo, only drink something, ganyan.
Okay.
Something warm.
Better.
Oo. Kung pwedeng kumain ka ng, it's healthy for you to eat outside. In your garden, in your rooftop, kung meron ka niyan, kung uso sa inyo yan.
Pang-shala talaga.
Girl.
Yeah.
Palalaman ninyo sa human design, kung ikaw blessed ka to learn about the energies of human design as early as now, ibig sabihin nun, makikita ninyo, ang soul ninyo, ang laki ng demand. Diba? Bakit? Because this is what your soul needs. Okay? Cold food. Paolo, mainit ka, kapatid. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan mo ng cold food. This is also good if you have a partner. Medyo kailangan mo ng malamig yung katawan. Literal. If you like someone, mas gusto mo yung medyo pag hinawakan mo yung kamay malamig. Tama ba o tama? Paolo, diyan ka pa ba? Ayan.
Nagmumura na siya, so tama yun.
Nagmumura na si Paolo.
Na-amaze ako, putang ina.
Uy, live tayo, may teacher. Bayad ka
sorry.
daw ng 5 piso, nagmumura ka eh.
Oy, doon kayo sa corner. Charot.
Gilan.
Okay. Consecutive appetite. Yun, nasabi ko na yun, di ba? So ito ay medyo maguguluhan kayo ng konti. So medyo iintindihin lang natin ng konti. Ang diferensya ng alternating and consecutive. consecutive appetite. Okay. Ang consecutive appetite, alternating. So, sanali, wait lang. Okay, evening eating, indirect light. Kung ikaw, anak, Camille, ayan, anak ko yan. Kumain ka na lang sa gabi. Literal, ganun lang kasimple yarn. Okay. Sounds and music, high sound. Astro, ano bang klase yung mga sounds ang trip mo sa buhay? Gusto mo ba ng EDM? Gusto mo naman rock and roll? Ganyan.
Ay,
Tell me.
Olera, okay lang
5
ba?
minutes na tayo. Okay, fine.
Ganito lang para alam ko nasa moment pa kayo eh. Meron lang kami attendant kasi ni Blessy. So ang gawin natin, pwede ko i-off naman yung live. Pwede naman mag-continue yung Zoom.
Ay, hindi ko alam, Ken, kung gusto mo gawin yan or gusto ba nila gawin. Ako, okay lang kahit. Pero ako,
Kasi
I
I think may
talaga na nandiyan ka. Sa totoo lang. Kay group mo.
hindi, ano lang naman yan. Again, wala pa, madami pa sila. 5 minutes. Hindi mo pa madadaanan yung mga sense saka yung environment eh. Siguro kahit madaanan mo lang with them yung ano. Ang gagawin ko lang, off ko lang yung live. Off ko lang yung live. Tapos at least yung mga tao na nandito sa Zoom, they could just ask the questions. 'Di ba?
Okay.
Tas ano lang, ipapasok ko lang yung host sa'yo. Oo. May sasalihan lang ako na isang call. Oo. Pero babalik din ako. Kung maabutan ko kayo. Yeah. Ayos ba yun?
Okay.
I think that's high value for everyone here. Tama? Ayos ba yun?
Mabibitin sila pag hindi
Oo.
maabot sa environment.
Pag hindi umabot sa environment eh. Para chill lang tayo kasi pag minadali I don't like it na kung mabadaliin ni Olera. Hindi niyo makukuha rin yung answers na gusto niyo makuha. Tama ba? So at least yun naman yung goal natin, I mean, for everyone's experience. And we appreciate Olera for sharing her knowledge here and her skills, insight kasi maraming interested dito and yeah, it's super nice. So yeah, tara. Ipapasok ko lang sa iyo yung host ngayon, Olera.
Yes, yes, sir.
Tapos for our live siguro make host. Ayan. Yes. For our live, tawag dito. Saan na ba yan? Stop share ko muna. For our live people, Olera, meron ka bang like a final message, hindi naman final message, like a message for people who are interested to learn more about you, learn more about human design, or do you have any upcoming or how do they reach you?
Okay. Upcoming is please let Sir Ken know if you want to learn about human design, yung mechanisms, tsaka anong gagawin ninyo on your first year. So, mayroon kaming guided training, okay? So, please approach Sir Ken para alam ni Ken na alam niyo yun na may naitulong lalo itong live na to sa inyo. You can find me at Nilos Olera anywhere, almost everywhere. I almost post almost every day on medium.com. Meron din kaming binibuild ngayon na YouTube channel, Human Design Philippines. You can i-add nyo, pwede nyo rin ako i-add sa Facebook kung gusto nyo. Yan. So, yun muna sa ngayon actually, I think.
Sige.
Definitely, Sir Ken, ang puntahan ninyo for human design kung meron kayong gusto para at least alam niya na may naitutulong pala to. Huy, hindi natin alam, baka may part 2 pala, di ba? For those na nasa live na. I don't know.
Ang pwede natin gawin kasi is for the people who are directly interested with learning more about human design. Pwede tayo mag-set. Pwede naman tayo mag-set ng another call with Olera para lang mas deeper yung learnings ninyo. At I think you also have a group, Olera. Meron na ba kayong group? Meron na ba kayong community na inaayos for the Philippines?
Yes, may community na. So, if in any case gusto nyo, Add nyo lang ako sa Facebook, tas pakilala lang kayo para maintindihan, makilala namin kayo, tas may add natin din sa group, especially for human design talaga. So, excited akong makilala kayo kasi napakagandang journey nito for those who are interested.
Sige, ang gagawin ko ngayon is, magbabay muna tayo sa mga tao sa Facebook. Bye-bye sa mga Facebook. And off ko na yung ano. Pero
Ayun.
pwede pa rin kayo pumasok dito sa Zoom. Again, the Zoom is still open. So, pwede kayo pumasok dito. Tutuloy lang nila yung conversation dito sa Zoom. Okay, wait lang. Live on Facebook. Ay, papasa ulit sa akin ng host pala. Wait lang.
Okay, wait lang.
Papasa
Balik ko
ulit sa akin ng host. Ito na, reclaim host. Okay. Off ko lang yung Facebook. Stop.